If you are renting right now and quietly wondering if you will ever own a home, this is for you. Because the answer isn't what the government is telling you. Here's what most people got it wrong. The down payment isn't the hard part anymore because banks gives most first-time buyers up to 90% of financing. Some of the new launches, 0 down payment, and some scheme even give you 110% of financing. So the barrier isn't saving up to buy. The barrier is qualifying for the loan repayment. And that comes down to one very important number, your DSR. Debt service ratio. And here's how it works. Now, bank takes all your monthly debt payments, your car loan, your PTPTN, your personal loans, and divide it by your net take-home income. That percentage is your DSR. Now, the lower your DSR, the better your chances, the higher it goes, the closer the bank say no to you. Each bank has its own limits, right? There's no single published number, not even from Bank Negara. But here's the general picture. If you earn below 5,000 ringgit a month, most banks want your DSR below 60%. In another word, your debt shouldn't be more than 3,000 ringgit. Now, if you earn 5 to 7,000 ringgit, you may get your DSR up to 65 to 70%. If you earn above 8,000, some of the DSR from the bank can give you up to 70% or more. So pretty much the more your income, the more room bank gives you. The lower your income, the tighter the gate, vice versa. Now here's the real problem. Malaysia tracks house prices through something called the House Price Index. Now in 2010, right, the index started at 100. By 2025, it hits 232. Here's what it means in plain English. If a house cost 100,000 in 2010, the same house would have cost 232,000 today, more than double in 15 years time. Now what about salaries over the exact same period? In 2011, the median salary in Malaysia was 1,500 a month. By 2024, it reached 2,793 ringgit a month. That's an 86% increase over 13 years. Let's take a look at the comparison, right? Houses went up 132%, but salaries went up 86% every single year. Property prices pulled further ahead. And in KL right now, we are not talking about bungalow. We're talking just a condo, the most common property type in the city. Median transacted price around 650,000. Real transactions, real buyers not asking price. If you finance it 90% at 4% interest, your monthly repayment is going to be 2,532 ringgit. Now assume zero other debts, no car loan, no PTPTN, nothing. To even hit the 60% DSR limit that most banks will accept, you will need to take home at least 4,220 ringgit a month. The median salary in Malaysia, 2,793. That puts the average Malaysian at a 90% DSR on this loan alone. Now, most banks won't even entertain that. Here's the part that nobody wants to admit. The problem isn't that houses got too expensive, it's that salaries were never designed to keep up. Think about it. Your salary grows when the boss decides it grows, right? Or when the government adjusts minimum wage once every few years, if you're lucky. Property price, they move with inflation, with demand, foreign investment, developer margins every single quarter. Two completely different engines running at completely different speeds. And the gap between them has been widening since before more of us entered the workforce. This isn't bad luck. It's structural. So is there a way out? Yes. But it's not what most people think. And here's the thing, right? Right now in Malaysia, there are over 32,000 completed homes sitting empty, unsold, built and ready, worth over 16 billion ringgit. Nearly half of them priced under 300,000 ringgit, which are categorized as affordable homes. So if houses are unaffordable like many people think, why are thousands of affordable ones just sitting there? That's exactly what we are getting into next, because the answer will change how you think about the entire housing market. Follow so you don't miss part 2. See you in the next one.